Okay, so I finally raised Kirara. Now, I've been told she might not be as good as I thought. Or I should say, hinted that she's not as good as I thought. So she's level 70. We have her, raised up a little bit. She's not exactly too invested in, but she's not, under invested, I would say. The reason why Masanori testing will be bad for Kirara is not only he's only one enemy, you need to hit an enemy 3 times. Maybe you can hit the same enemy, I don't remember. Now, the entire purpose of this team, have Xingqiu proc the blooms. Oh, I meant to switch.
That's a lot of damage.
Switch to, oh man. Alright, so there we go. So here we are, we're just gonna see 34,000 still happening. Oh yeah, we're gonna suppose. Okay, not a good showing, right? Obviously. I think biggest problem there was that Nahida got absolutely destroyed immediately. So I may or may not have forgotten to mention that we're only 51 subs away from 2,000, so hit the subscribe button and help us out. Now, we saw 34,000, which I'm actually pretty surprised about, because there shouldn't have been 34,000 blooms there. I mean, Xingqiu's EM is 190. It's not that high. So I saw a comment talking about Midnight Masanori. The biggest problem with that is he actually takes more damage. Consistently, I've seen on a team where I went up against Midnight Masanori, the guy takes more damage for no reason. He may have more health, but he takes more damage. And I've done basically all my testing on Daylight Masanori, so I think we're going to stick with that. Also, sorry no Star Rail video last week. I kind of got preoccupied with things. Soon, you will understand said things. Xingqiu got his burst back. Let's go. Alright, Kirara, go. Okay, let's see. Let's see. We just want to see. We want to take as many hits as possible with this shield. And we're going to dodge. And, yeah, okay, and then there you go. And what is... Oh, would you look at that? I've seen enough. that was Kirara at her weakest moment. She sat there and took all the blooms. No problems. Okay, realizing we gotta do something. I'm realizing something. If we're going to, for pure damage, we do have to actually switch up a little bit. All right, this should be fine. I'm gonna keep him on this hat. So, Xingqiu, as we can see here, looking 585 EM. Not huge, but it's not bad, right? So 585 EM, we're not running him on triple EM because if we look at his energy recharge, 171. That's unrealistic. There's no way you're getting away with Xingqiu at... Well, maybe you are. Hold on. Let me see. Because we want the blooms to do as much damage as possible. Before, we had it just to test out and see how good Kirara at level 70 could hold up against. Now, also, I should mention... 38,000 HP, that's pretty good. I do run her on, basically the Nilous set without the Nilous weapon. Nilous, I realized last time, actually generates a pretty decent amount of blooms. Let's see, how much energy do you gain? Alright, so that much energy. Okay. I didn't mean to only tap it. Let's just try it. Let's just try and take damage from this. Okay, yeah. I meant to actually hit. Yeah, if we look at Nilous, she's recovering Xingqiu's energy very nice. We're going to try that again. I accidentally tapped it instead of holding it so we could get that one little extra bonus there. So far, I'm actually pretty impressed with Kirara. People, for some reason, I was told or hinted towards that Kirara wouldn't be that good. She's tanking these blooms very, very well. Her shield isn't disappearing. Just dodge. Now, I can understand. If you take a hit on a Spiral Abyss enemy, that's gonna deplete your shield by a lot. So, I can understand sort of like the whole, well, she's gonna end up being bad at actual play. I would still say this might be better than healing. I'm gonna have to take her in the Spiral Abyss. And we do this. Alright, so let's try and get hit. So, 24,000. I'm wondering where that's from. Alright, so... having him run around like this is not good for the experiments. Okay, and then we're done. So, we do this again. Yep.
Let me weave you a purse.
I'm not experiencing any issues with this. I'm gonna go into Spiral Abyss. No. We're gonna test him out in Spiral Abyss. 24,000 was a little low. My best guess is that Xingqiu that is Xingqiu's number, which is really weird because, well, 700 EM, right? That is completely different. Maybe running, I mean, I might as well, since I'm not using him for actual damage, I might as well switch him to full EM, right? So Xingqiu on full EM, looking at 920. Let's wait a few seconds to have that buff go away. So Xingqiu, 771 EM. It's not great, but it's not bad. And I could definitely see this being a viable option compared to, well, no, I couldn't. It gives you 61 energy recharge and gives you a second E skill. Never mind. I think I'll go against floor 11 purely because, well, floor 11 is more suited for a level. Oh, that's 70. Hopefully these guys spawn all immediately so I can hit them with Kirara. We're just gonna try it. Okay, let's see. So 4 enemies looking like, oh no, all the enemies that we need. Great, thank you. I should have used Kirara's thing beforehand, and it seems like we are doing just fine even if we're getting hit. All right, so let's do this. Let's do all this. Switch this up. Right, thank you. All right. Okay, and now we switch into Nahida, and we take damage. Okay, massive. Okay, not bad. We do, like, you can refresh the shield as soon as you need to. And just using her as a regular shielder, there, it broke. But honestly, I'm not dodging, so. Alright. So, not perfect. But once again, she's level 70. I'm pretty happy with her performance at level 70. Yes, at this point. Because not only is she only level 6 talent, she's level 70. Which is massive decrease to her base HP. Let's go see what, I'm going to check out what her base HP is. I think it goes to 12,000. So that's an extra, what, 30% HP by that metric. Her base HP goes to 12,180 at level 90. And this thing can be leveled up to level 13. Mind you, I normally calc my 4 stars at level 13. So if we're assuming level 6 goes from that to level 13, let's just assume level 13 because, I mean, why not? It can have a max of 34%. It can double its effectiveness. Over double its effectiveness. That is... She's going to be really good. I am very happy with her performance. Her performance is absolutely amazing. Even just at level 70 right now. And even if we assume level 10, right? It goes to 28, which is double of this. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. And not to mention that when we were fighting those huge electro churros, right? We were in a spot where we were only hitting them one time, so we only got one buff of this, right? Or this, which one is it? This. We only got one buff of this, right? Whereas when we were fighting the other guys, we were absolutely fine, nothing was happening, nothing bad, and we were dominating because we had hit them 3 times and we had this max HP, whereas we were at like 16% ish HP. So yeah, that's very, very good. I am very happy with her performance, and I think she is a great character. I am honestly kind of sad that, you know, Cave is kind of already gone out of Bloom teams, but, you know, whatever. Well, not gone out of Bloom teams, but, I mean, come on. We have this girl that basically replaces them, and she doesn't have to be on field. Cave kind of did just immediately get replaced. It's kind of funny, but, you know, kind of sad at the same time. I'm absolutely amazed with Kirara. I hope you guys are amazed with her, too. I mean, she's been a great character. I probably won't make a new video on her for a while because I'm farming for Alhaitham, guys. This took a lot of my resin. This took like a day's worth of resin. All right, guys, a whole day. But yeah, basically today I just farmed those transients books. Yeah, I'll be ready for Alhaitham, hopefully. At least get him to level 80. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.